In the first year of Cyrus, king of Persia, in order to fulfill the word of the Lord spoken by Jeremiah, the Lord moved the heart of Cyrus, king of Persia, to make a proclamation throughout his realm and also to put it in writing. This is what Cyrus, king of Persia, says. The Lord, the God of heaven, has given me all the kingdoms of earth, and he has appointed me to build a temple for him at Jerusalem in Judah. Any of his people among you may go up to Jerusalem in Judah and build the temple of the Lord, the God of Israel, the God who is in Jerusalem, and may their God be with them. And in any locality where survivors may now be living, the people are to provide them with silver and gold, with goods and livestock, and with free will offerings for the temple of God in Jerusalem. So then the people in Babylon gathered. It says, then the family heads of Judah and Benjamin, and the priests and Levites, and everyone whose heart God had moved, prepared to go up and build the house of the Lord in Jerusalem. All their neighbors assisted them with articles of silver and gold, with goods and with livestock, and with valuable gifts, in addition to free will offerings. Moreover, King Cyrus brought out all the articles belonging to the temple of the Lord. The gold and silver objects that were used in the worship of God in Solomon's temple, that Nebuchadnezzar had carried away from Jerusalem and placed in the temple of his God. And Cyrus, the king of Persia, had them brought by Mithridath, the treasurer, who counted them out to Sheshbazzar, the prince of Judah. In all, there were 5,400 articles of gold and silver. And Sheshbazzar brought all these along with the exiles when they came up from Babylon to Jerusalem. Now all the people of the province who came up from the captivity of the exiles, whom Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, had taken captive into Babylon, came each from their own town in company with Zerubbabel, Joshua, the high priest, Nehemiah, Sariah, Realiah, Mordecai, Bilshan, Mizpar, Bigvai, Rehum, and Baanah. And the whole company numbered 42,360, besides their 7,337 male and female slaves. And they also had 200 male and female singers. And they had 736 horses and 245 mules and 435 camels. And they had 6,720 donkeys. When they arrived at the house of the Lord in Jerusalem, which remember was a ruin because it was destroyed and burned down by the Babylonians about 70 years earlier, it says that some of the heads of the families gave free will offerings towards rebuilding the house of God on its site. And the priests, the Levites, the musicians, the gatekeepers, and the temple servants settled down in their own towns along with some of the other people, and the rest of the Israelites settled in their towns. And thus the people of Judah returned to the land of Judah and Jerusalem.